I'd like to share my impressions of Cornell and Diehl's haunted bookshop pipe tobacco while enjoying a pipe. Howdy, y'all. Virginia Piper here. A certain pipe tobacco has captured my attention and my imagination. The blend is Cornell and Diehl's Haunted Bookshop Pipe Tobacco. Haunted Bookshop has made its way down the corridors of YTPC and the Twitter pipe smoking community, and there it has captured the hearts of many. Chris Bjarkman, the ASL Piper, was kind enough to send me a sample of this blend. A description of a pipe tobacco usually appears on the tin, but since I don't have the tin, I pulled this description from tobaccopipes.com. We're book nerds, so we can't get enough of this name. However, the Cornell and Diehl Haunted Bookshop Pipe Tobacco is actually a blend of strong burley and a dash of Perique and red Virginia. We promise you won't see any ghosts in the smoke of this perfect tobacco blend. Won't see any ghosts? Well, we shall see. Here is my first impression of the blend. So let's get started with our review of Haunted Bookshop Pipe Tobacco. First thing we're going to do is kind of get a whiff of the bag note, as the tin is not available to us. I imagine it should be fairly simple. Now I'm kind of picking up a little bit of the smell of the bag, but picking up a little bit of a raisiny type smell. You know, in another review, I heard somebody basically describe a pipe tobacco as having a little bit of a hay smell. And I think that would probably be about right. I remember I one time had a job taking care of horses, and that meant feeding them hay, and I do remember even the hay kind of having a little bit of a raisiny-like smell. So let's take a look at the cut that we have here, which I will try to hold up to the camera. I think you can kind of see. So there are, it's basically a coarse cut, mostly light flakes here. The consistency is a little bit on the dry side, but that should be expected, just given the fact that, it's out of the tin. I have no complaints whatsoever, though, since this was kindly sent to me. So, anyway, we're going to give this a try. First, of course, I need to fill up a pipe. And here we go. We do have a pipe that is packed and ready to go. So let's give it a shot. Definitely picking up on the Perique. But there are a number of other flavors that are trying to work their way in here. for me to pin it down, though. Okay. Maybe it's the labeling. I mean, or the title of it. It's kind of influencing what I'm tasting here. But there is sort of a smell reminiscent of if you were to open up an old book or if you were in a library with a whole bunch of them. There's a sweetness as well that is trying to come out. I think I'm going to need a little bit with this to try to figure out what's going on. I would say the Virginia is definitely adding a sweetness to it. Slight nuttiness from the burley. And when I retrohale through my nose, which I really can't see, I can really feel that spiciness. Maybe, and I know it's not a flavoring, maybe a slight vanilla flavor. But it's certainly a blend I am enjoying. Very well done. Indeed. Very well done. I continued to smoke this blend after recording that impression video while typing my notes for this video. It was probably not a great idea, as my smoking cadence tends to be a bit faster when I'm writing. That, along with the strong burley, caused me to feel a little bit ill. You see, for me, Haunted Bookshop is something to be enjoyed slowly. Well, the following day, I recorded another impression of this blend. So here we go for a second review of Haunted Bookshelf Pipe Tobacco. All right. Oh my gosh. This is actually improved. In addition to the spiciness of the Perique, I'm picking up on almost a caramel-like flavor. Which I would assume is produced from a combination of the Burley and the Virginia. Mmm. This is actually amazing. Again, that I'm getting these flavorings naturally, not from anything added to it. Quite nice indeed. Don't know what else I can say about it, other than this one for sure is a keeper. This blend is definitely a winner, but it probably won't be in my regular rotation. Because for me to fully enjoy that pipe tobacco, well, all I've got to be doing at the time is just smoking it. And a lot of times, whenever I'm enjoying a pipe, I'm involved in some other activity. Thank you, Chris, for the experience and allowing me to share it with YTPC and Twitter. By the way, still haven't seen any ghosts yet. Have a great one, y'all.